Good morning to everybody. Welcome to our new Facebook live from Toscana village in Montopoli Valdarno in Italy. Okay, first of all I have to say this will be a short live because I just have to announce that I will do another live this afternoon from a special place. A special place I will show you one of the places you will find in Crete Senesi. I told you about Crete Senesi a couple of lives ago, and it was the nice place with the hills, the rolling hills, the rows of cypress trees. Remember, I will go there with my wife, and this is your fault because my wife, I didn't think, I was not thinking about that, but my wife had a look on our videos, and she saw the one about the spa, about thermal baths, and she waited for me at home and she said, so you were speaking about spa and thermal baths. Do you know how long that you don't carry me on the thermal baths, on the spa? So now I have to bring her to the spa in Chianciano. That is a place in the Toscana, in the Etruscan lands, where there are the spa and the thermal baths. But that's a good occasion to make a nice video from there for you. So around 4 p.m. I will connect again to show you something interesting. It's a surprise. Today we are talking a bit about myth and legends. But first, as usual, I have to say, we are approaching the holidays, so don't hesitate to contact us to book a short stay here. Is a very good occasion to have a nice holiday in Italy. The weather is still good. Now it's sunny, a bit windy, but they say for 4 or 5 days will be very nice. And so why not? Today the flights are so cheap. If you buy a low-cost flight, they even give you for free a bottle of dish detergent. So you can come, and if you have your home, you just stay there and you enjoy. And if you want to just to book a short stay, you send us an email. You will find our contacts on our site of Toscana Holiday Village, or even Caravan in the Sun site. And you send us an email. Okay, we are coming these days. We are arranging everything. So, speaking about myth and legends, we are in these days we are talking about Etruscan and Romans. So I will talk you about the foundation of Rome, and maybe you already know the story of the foundation of Rome. They say that in 753 before Christ, two twins, Romulus and Remo, found the town. This story was told by a famous poet, a Roman poet, is Virgilius, who was living in the age of Augustus, so very much later than the foundation. So someone can think, okay, they are just story to give some special brightness to the foundation of Rome, and it's true. But every legend has a basement of truth. I believe in every legend because I'm sure that every legend has something true inside. And well, if you don't know exactly how something happened, it's better to think something nice, something enjoying, something that give you the will to know more. No? So let's believe in legends as long as we don't discover the truth, of course. So the legend of Rome say that the survivors of Troy, Enea in particular was one of the nephew of the king of Troy, land on Lazio, the region of Latium, where he found the city of Alba Longa. Alba Longa is the main town of Latin people, poor people, sheep breeder who were living there, but they are the one who found Rome later. Enea found this town that was holy. Everybody was going there to pray for the gods. And after centuries, there was a very good king called Numitor, Latin king, who has a daughter, Rea Silvia. This good king was dethroned by an uncle, a evil uncle called Amulio. He took the power and he forced Rea Silvia to become a virgin vestal, means like a priestess devote to Vesta, the goddess, and she had to be virgin. Unfortunately, the god Mars came on the earth. He laid with Rea Silvia, and they had two sons, two twins, Romulus and Remo. As you know, God Mars is the god of war, of the warriors. It's for that reason that Romans believe that we are the sons of the god of war. We are the warriors par excellency. So Amulius, the evil king, he asked a man to kill the two small babies, and he forced Rea Silvia to go in seclusion in the temple of Vesta. So these the two babies were laid on the floating on the river Tevere, to die, left to die. But they were taken by a she-wolf who gave the milk. She bred them till they were grown up. When they were grown up, strong warriors, son of Mars, they went back to Alba Longa, the town. They killed the evil Amulius, and they put again Numitore, their grandfather, on the throne. To thank them, Numitore, they gave them a small land, marshy land, very bad, where to found a new town, a new city, Rome. In fact, these two brothers, they went there where there is now Rome, and at that time there was a way to found a town. It was very complicated. First, you had to ask to the gods to see signs that the gods wanted the town in this place or in another place. So Romulus went on the Palatine Hill, and Remo went to the Aventine Hill to see where the town had to be founded. Both of them, they received signs like birds or something like that. So they were discussing, because Romulus wanted the town in the Palatine, the other one on the Aventine. They fight so much that Romulus killed Remo, and he became the first of the 7 kings of Rome, of the first 7 kings of Rome. That's the story. Now, okay, it's a legend, but as I told you, there is some basement of truth, because, for example, maybe you don't know, but in the ancient Rome, she-wolf was another way to say prostitute. The place where the prostitutes were called lupanari, place of the she-wolves. So it's possible that the story is real, that the two kids were raised by a prostitute who found them by chance. So yeah, why not? It's a possibility that the story starts this way. And I believe this also because Romans are famous to be very, they always speak truly, even too much. The Greeks are the one a bit spiritual, the poem, the poetry. Romans, they speak really harsh. So maybe there was a say, they say the Romans, they speak like a butcher. They take the meat and they put on the table. So maybe they were really saying that the first two, the one who found Rome was someone raised by the prostitute. It's possible. Okay, that's the legend. The reality, the stories say that on that marshy place there were people called Ramni. Ramni were like a tribe, okay, of people who were, they were fishing on the river, they were trading a bit with the Etruscans, and that they were on the other side of the river. It was a border, the river Tiber. And so these are the first population to stay there. And Ramni it's possible that is a Etruscan word to say Romani, because the Etruscan didn't use vocals. So maybe if you put an A, Ramni, came, an O, came Romani. It's possible. So in this place, three main tribes were. One was the Ramni, the Latins. The other one were the Tizi, the Etruscans, and Luceres. Luceres were another people called Sabini, poor people, sheep breeders who lived on the hills. Maybe they were outcasts. It's possible that Rome was a place where all the outcasts went to find a refuge, a home. So thieves, but also people who were sent away from their homeland for some reason, who knows, they went there. So the town started to grow, and okay, we stop here because I don't want to make the whole story of Rome, just to give you an idea on how a town like Rome was born, okay, in the legend and in the reality. It's for that reason that the first 7 kings of Rome were not all Latins, Romans. Some of them were Etruscan, because everybody were living there, and they choose the king in base of the circumstances. If someone was a rich family, was important, they gave the throne. So it's possible that, it's possible, that's sure. There were at least 3 Etruscan kings. The other one were Latins and Sabines too. I will tell about them if you want in other lives. Okay, for the moment I stop here and I give you the appointment for this afternoon, when I will connect again for 4:30 to show you a very nice place on Crete Senesi, where I will show you about the legend of the sword in the rock. Okay, Lorenzo, this is a story, an English story. It's about King Arthur and about the Knights of the Round Table. Yes, but the story is, there is a story very similar also in Italy, and it's real, because there is really the stone with the sword. Okay, I will tell you this afternoon, otherwise I don't know what to talk about this afternoon. Okay, have a nice weekend, enjoy, let's keep in contact for this afternoon, and send us an email, contact us to book your holidays for the next year, for these holidays. We are waiting for your mails. And if you like my mails, to my Facebook Lives, please leave a like, because I want to know if I'm doing a good job or not. Who knows? When I speak with the other people, someone say, oh, wow, I like, but if I have your thumb up, I know that I'm doing good. Otherwise, I will change my way to speak about Italy and our holiday village. Good evening, everyone. Here I am again. As I promised you, we are in San Galgano. San Galgano, I show you. Wait. This is a hebei of San Galgano on the road to Chianciano, where me and my wife, we are going to the spa, as I told you. San Galgano is very important because Galgano was a soldier, was a knight, very famous in the year 1100 and something. He was going for the Crusades, and he killed a lot of people. He was famous all around the Christian world. Then he realized that it was not so Christian to kill people, so he decided to stop and be a monk. So he planted the sword in a rock, and it's one of his miracles. They say that he did 20 miracles. We don't know if it's true or not, but there is indeed a rock with a stone inside that nobody can remove. They tried, but they were quite breaking the sword. So now they keep the rock and the sword in a glass cage in a harem where San Galgano spent the last years of his life. Now we are approaching the abbey. You see, it's huge and it's in ruin because because now it's no more a Christian church. It was used also like a stall for the horses. There is no roof, as you can see, and it's exactly in the middle of the countryside of Crete Senesi. As I told you, you see the rows of cypress that you see in all Tuscany postcards. This is the countryside of Crete Senesi. And here we approach, I don't know, we come here, we even don't know if it's open or not. Here there is the entrance. Here I am. Now that we enter, I will show you inside. Okay. Well, I use this thing to tell you something about this thing of the saints, of the Christian saints, because there was you remember I told you that Romans had no problem with other religions. They start to have a problem with one religion, the Christian one, our religion, for many reasons. Three reasons mainly. One is that Christians, they say our God is the only one, the other one doesn't exist and you are going to the hell. So it was not so much suitable for the idea that the Romans had. And the second one is that Christians, they say the emperor is nothing, there is just one kingdom that is important, is the kingdom of the heaven. So even the emperor were not so happy about that. And the last one, and the most important, was that the Christians in their preachings, they were saying that killing is wrong, always. Also a soldier, if you are a soldier, you have to go away, to disobey to the orders, stop to being a soldier. And that was not good for the Roman Empire. So the first emperors, before becoming Christian, they start to persecute Christians, to kill them, crucifying them, or letting them be eaten by the beast in the arena, in the Colosseum. Okay, but one day Emperor Constantine he made the Roman Empire a Christian one. So Christians and the Roman Empire was one only thing, and the Christian had the doubt because they had enemies and they had to defend themselves from these enemies. So to say that killing and being a soldier was wrong was not such a good idea. So some Christian priests start to say, okay, we can kill someone, we can be soldier in certain occasions. For example, when you fight the other religions, Islam, for example, in Muslims. For centuries, the knights of Roman knights, and also later in the Middle Age, they fought in the name of Christ. But someone of this soldier, like our Galgano, he understood that the word of Christ was different. You were not allowed to kill, and they prefer to stop being a military, a knight, and to start to be a monk. So Galgano planted his word in a rock, and nobody till now has never retrieved from the rock. That is what I wanted to show you on the road to Chianciano. It's just one little thing you can visit on this road. There are plenty of other nice places to visit. Hopefully I will show you other one in the near Facebook Live. And now I would like to introduce my wife, that I don't know if she wants, but here, this is Purity, my wife. She wants to go to the spa. Now she's telling me, okay, let's go, because the sun is already gone and we are not yet in the spa in Chianciano. Okay, this is what I promised you this morning. I hope you enjoy, and you are more willing to come to Tuscany to visit us and to make this kind of experience. They are very nice to all these things or these places. You'll need a lot of time, I have to tell you. You can't come here just for a few days, because you would only see a little part of what you can see. So, okay, enjoy your weekend. Now I go to the spa. Thank you so much, and see you soon. Bye bye.